This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, July 9th, through this coming Sunday, July 15th, 2018. We are beginning another eclipse season with this week's new moon solar eclipse on Thursday, July 12th in the sign of Cancer. Solar eclipses affect us for the next 6 months, so the changes that we make this week can benefit us well beyond this new moon cycle. So it's time to focus on the Cancer attributes in our lives, because this is the new moon in Cancer, to allow these things a new beginning. Cancer seeks to address all those personal and emotional things. So relationships, emotional well-being, nurturing, security, and support in our lives, as well as understanding our past. This is family and friends, our home, our inner sense of peace and well-being, all at the forefront of this new moon solar eclipse. Taking care of our personal needs on a physical, body, emotional, and soul level is important right now. Any changes we need to make in our lives to improve our physical, emotional, and spiritual alignment will be enhanced at this time and will improve over the next 6 months. Things that need to change in any category of our lives are heightened at this time. So go ahead with any redo or start fresh with these categories. Allow things to end that are out of alignment for you, because endings create space for wonderful new beginnings. And if you don't understand where the new beginnings are or where the path leads, know that you are embraced and carried by Spirit, and your desired outcomes have been heard and acted upon. This is the time to pay attention to mindfully building your foundation inside and out, your inner home as well as your outer home. Honor your needs and set in motion the things that will build. What are your deepest needs? What does your intuition and your instincts tell you about improving your life experiences? What do you need to let go of? And what do you need to encourage? See during this week and now this time, see the importance of family and friends. Look at your sense of belonging in your life to forge and build connections that are satisfying and empowering. Fill any gaps so that you can laugh and love and have healthy, wonderful connections that give you stability and safety. And those are 2 key words, stability and safety. Release any people that are not stable and safe. It is not your job to try and fix or change them, so you must just let them go. Remember, you are now building your strong foundations. Don't include anything that is not strong, because it will cause your foundation to crumble and topple over. Also, look at your vulnerable bits, your deepest needs for intimacy and love. How can you open yourself up to be in touch with your needs while also accepting support from others? Balance this exchange by also giving and much needed support and connection to others without expectations and without an agenda. This is your path to true and lasting happiness. Your strong inner foundation allows your needs to be met. This creates the ability to have healthy, loving relationships that are a complement to you. We cannot seek outside of ourselves to get our innermost emotional needs met. They are always met from within. And this allows love to complement our lives. Love that is healthy and authentic to our personal vibrational energy. Use this new moon solar eclipse time and energy to work on your home also, that Cancer home connection, home foundation, to get your home to where it nurtures you and provides a sanctuary. And if you need to move, the next 6 months would be an ideal time. Likewise, use this energy to work on your body, improve your diet, work with your sleep patterns, start exercising, and allow spiritual alignment through meditation and journaling and all the personal alignment you need for your highest well-being. Pay attention to the balance of work and home life. Too much focus on your professional life comes at the expense of your much needed personal laughter and love connections. Over time, your professional life will begin to suffer if your personal needs are not met. So be mindful of this balance for yourself. And the main energy of this solar eclipse is about moving forward instead of looking back. Use this forward future momentum to help you move ahead to what you desire to experience. But make sure you set any baggage down. Just set it down right here, right now, so you are unencumbered moving ahead. And I am here to help you connect with your path to your desired outcomes. A reading will give you direction and answers and understanding and insight for what is going on right now for you and with the experiences you placed on your lifetime blueprint. Have a reading with me. All the information is on my website, spiritpathways.net. All right, let's see what cards we got this week. Nice. All right, I'm going to lay all these out, and then I'm going to go over each one to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. Look at that. The emotion is right in the middle. Everything else is pulling off of this Knight of Water card. All right, we're going to start with the Chariot. This card is all about your inner struggles. And that's sort of very in alignment with the new moon in Cancer. Emotionally, what are you dealing with? Emotionally, what do you need to heal and reset or release so you can move on with your life? The Chariot says once you have dealt with your inner struggles, then things take off. Things move, the horses take off, and everything starts flowing for you. Archangel Metatron can help you with this. 7 is introspection. So what's going on the inside? What is the baggage that needs to be dropped? What is the person or the situation in your life that's no longer working? Very much in alignment with the energy of this week. And then once you clear that energy, things take off. You are able to recognize the important achievements. Use your self-discipline and your willpower to set things in motion in the direction to which you want to go. Then you get recognized. Then you start seeing the results. And then the Knight of Earth. Knights are on a quest. So the Knight of Earth is on the quest for your stability. This is good health. This is money. This is responsibility. Realizing that you are loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And using those attributes to help you on this quest for stability. Yeah, they're saying buckle down and get things done and honor your commitments and realize you're not doing this alone. You have help through these, they're calling it a guardian angel, but I call it your guides. It's also that guardian angel. It's Archangel Metatron, like in the Chariot. It's all the archangels around you. It's the magic. that things come into alignment and things work for you. This is the card to remind you you have stability, you have security, and allow that to build. Don't compromise yourself or sabotage yourself by still engaging with people or circumstances or situations that don't honor that stability and that security. This is steadfastly moving forward. And then strength, oh, I love it. Strength builds on this just perfectly. Archangel Ariel to help you with this. 11 is a divine number. It reduces to a 2, which is union and bringing things to you. So this is perfect card for the energy of this week, because this is a card of compassion. This is the card of taking any challenges and struggles and dealing with them with compassion. See here, she's riding the tiger, and she tamed the tiger with compassion. You've got the peace doves around, her shield of protection, divine alignment with her halo, her wings are spread. So that's moving forward with confidence and compassion. You are stronger than you realize, and you're not going to be given anything you can't handle. So lighten up, let those judgments go. Don't be cynical or critical, because that energy just shuts everything down. Instead, look for the goodness. Look for how things are working. Look at how you tame the tiger and how you're now riding the tiger. That forgiveness, compassion, that's about letting things go in your past that are no longer serving you. So moving ahead with amazing strength to bring things to you. And all these cards are in alignment with this. Now we've got the 8 of Earth, which says you do your job well, and as you practice, you get better. So 8 is balance, it's responsibility, it's money. Earth is money, your health. All of this equally applies to your physical well-being as well as your financial well-being. This says, learn everything that you need to know, get all the information and the tools that you need, and allow that skilled work to carry you forward. And each time you do something, it's practice. Each time you practice, you get better. So allow that flow. Say yes to experiences and things that allow you to practice the goodness and try out some of your ideas. Then the heart of it all, this beautiful Knight of Water. On a quest, an emotional, dreamy, inspired quest. So don't forget some of the practical sides of things. Don't get, it's fun to get lost in the dreamy side. You are emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. And the Knight of Water is on an emotional quest with you to bring all these things into alignment for how you want them to come out. This is the energy of falling in love, or allowing love in your life, reconnecting with love in your life. And do it with both eyes open. Don't give your power away. The Chariot and the Strength above remind you to stay level-headed. Don't take on past energy that's no longer suitable for you. Don't try to make something work that's not suitable for you, but allow the absolute authentic flow of true love and true connection. Go out and have fun with your friends, and it's summertime, go to all the things that you're invited to, because that's the way that you meet new people. Allow yourself new endeavors and new experiences and new social connections to broaden that beautiful Cancer emotional relationships connection for you. Allowing the love. And then I love, this is building the 10 of Earth is an outcome card. It's literally you and your garden enjoying all your goodness, enjoying your family and your relatives, and enjoying your friends. And remember, in all these categories, only the people that honor you and truly love you and have your best interests at heart. You don't have to be with, invite someone or hang out with someone that's negative and toxic. I don't care if they're related to you or your best friend. Those people need to be removed from your life. The Ten of Earth is the doorway to the new goodness, to the absolute goodness of only allowing into your beautiful garden of delights the people who have earned a place there, the people who have your back, and the people that get you, and genuinely love and appreciate you. So this is financial security, this is all the magic, it's all the goodness, an amazing outcome card that leads to another outcome card, the King of Earth. Again, all the money, all the health, all the generous, professional, responsible, and practical things that you are and that you desire to experience. Reminding you this is a very successful time. So please accept those opportunities that are offered to you. The Midas touches the magic again. It's, you touch it and it turns to gold and it turns to all the goodness that you want to experience. So he's holding his little globe of goodness in his hand. And he can look down and he can say, all my desired outcomes I placed in this globe. And now they're coming to be in this great big butterfly. This is catharsis. This is transition. This is the outcome. Big, healthy butterfly outcome to remind you, you are on the right path. You're headed to where you want to be. So keep it clear. Keep the emotions in alignment with your desired outcomes. Don't get complicated. And then renewal. The renewal is sort of the card of the keys of the steps. Renewal with Archangel Jeremiah. Again, a 2 to bring things to you. This is the card of reward. I love it. They start flowing the words. Reward, completion, liberation, a new spiritual birth for you, a new path, a new time, a new chapter, a new lease on life. This is the card of absolutely making peace with your past and wiping the slate clean and coming to terms with forgiveness and releasing anything that no longer serves you so you can have your resurrection. You can have your renewal, the new you. This is also, if you don't feel the flow with this, then look at the questions and look at the questions you have about your past. Look at the past experiences that you don't want to face, because you've got to face these fears. And once you do, instantly the gates open to your success. Instantly the floodgates all go. No more turbulent, crazy water around that. Facing those fears, identifying them is sort of 80% of the work. And then facing them and let it go so you can have this liberation. You can have this new lease on life and this new spiritual growth. This card is reminding you that you are being called to make those important changes. The changes that allow you to end a karmic cycle. And, to understand what that karmic cycle meant for you, look at the positive and the negative implications and consequences. And so then you can understand what your rewards are from that experiences and what your lessons are from that experience. So I think we got this card last week. Quite a profound energy that's very in alignment with this new moon in Cancer solar eclipse. Getting things straight, getting your resurrection, your renewal, your new lease on life for how you want to move forward, what you want to put in place for the next 6 months. And this very much, I call this like the reward card, the 3 of Earth. 3 is expansion. It's like going out in the world. It's a bit like this chariot that we began with, of public recognition. This is being publicly recognized for what you do well. This is people listening to you and people seeking out your wisdom and people understanding that you have things that will benefit them. So making all of that available through your creativity and, you know, getting out in the world, getting all the things you need. Look at this ginormous butterfly and just the little fairies all around the butterfly and these globes on the butterfly. I love it. This is working together, paying attention to all the dreams and desired outcomes that you put in your globe. And the butterfly is that metamorphosis, that transition to putting you out in the world of doing your job so well. So I know many people I talk to, they're formulating ideas and they're formulating their life purpose and they're trying to figure out how to transition from perhaps working for someone else or some other stage in their life to the stage where they are actually living and benefiting from and benefiting others from their wonderful, wonderful life purpose. So this is the card of bringing all that together. Oh, I love it. So, I would love to give you a reading. Get in touch with me. spiritpathways.net, the pricing, the timing, how it works. Once you pay, we schedule your reading. It's very quick. I have openings all this week, so you don't have to wait a long time. And think about, re-listen to the beginning of the video and think about what you want to change in your life, what you want to become more emotionally in alignment with how you want to experience life. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.